What is up? Warchild V1 here with another Dark Souls Burg PvP, or Battles in the Burg. I believe this is what, part 14? Yep, we're getting there, I don't know how many I'm going to do, but it's one of the easiest places to find battles. I'm going to start going to the township as well, Elysial Township. That place seems to be very busy, so we'll also bring it there. Got some dark fog going on here. I never see this magic shield or great magic shield. What are the benefits of that? Does it block magic better, maybe? Or does it block physical better? What is the magic shield all about? And is it worth it? Because I've never used it. I may have put it on a shield before. It lasts for like 30 seconds. It's like, well, that was weak. I didn't even know what it helped for. So, yeah, I just figured out this morning about the Capper Demon trick. That was pretty crazy. Makes him ridiculously easy, you know. Use about 10 to 20 dung pies and you can kill a Capper Demon without ever fighting or going through a fog wall. It's cheap, I think, but it works, you know. So Metalhead's here with his Moonlight Greatsword. Probably about to kick some ass, I can't remember. He's pretty good with that thing. I don't know if he fights different whenever he fights me or what. I know that I have trouble predicting his shit, so he usually kills me. With that sword at least. Oh, sucks. Alright, dude. My turn. You and I are no longer friends. It is time to battle. My name is Tony Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Or is it Anthony Montoya? Same thing. Alright, so he's a runner and a caster. One of those people who just wants to dodge everything and then cast. Well, I'll tell you what, Priscilla's dagger, look at that, one smack with Priscilla's dagger, bleed, because I already got his bleed up there with the Chaos Blade. So that's kind of crazy. I believe I used Priscilla's dagger plenty in this set of videos. We will see. And maybe tomorrow's video, possibly the video after that, I do switch characters and I stop using my one with 90 vitality. I got people asking, is that, you know, do all your characters have 90 vitality and you use the Ring of Favor and Protection? No. That's just one of my newer favorite characters. That's all, you know, when you build a new character and you're proud of it, you want to use it a lot, and that's pretty much what I've been doing. But, I'm going to go back to my level 100. I created another 100 as close to how this character was before, good game. Before I leveled up to a 120 and had 90 vitality, I made a 100 that's as close to him as I could remember to make. So, same strength, same dex, with, 70 vitality, which is still ridiculously a lot, but for a level 100, that's kind of cool. Then I also have a character that I'm going to start using for PvPing. He is the quality build, I believe they call it. About 40 dex, 28 strength. He can use most weapons in the game. You know, 90% of the weapons in the game with that. So I have one of those, and he only has 40 vitality. He's a lot of fun to use too. I just need to make a video with him, I guess, right? Yeah, I believe they call it a quality build. S2K on site. mentioned the quality build to me, and I went and looked it up, and I was thinking, alright, I got one very close to that. I believe I have 38 decks, not 40. But other than that, that's the quality build. And I have one that has like 75 or 80 endurance or something. I thought about making him a bleed class, because he's got a lot of anti-bleed built right in, right? Oh, that hurts. Damn it, Metalhead. Damn it, Metalhead. Yeah, I have noticed when Metalhead fights me, you do throw a lot of parries in there. I guess you're expecting me to swing, but look at that. I mean, you've landed 3 already, so pretty good with guessing when I'm going to swing. But then there are those times when you don't swing at all, you don't attack at all you're trying to do is parry. Those times when you miss, you know, 3 times or so, it's time to stop trying and do something else, is what I try to think, you know. Sometimes I will spam it. I try not to. I'm still new to parrying, though. Try not to. Sometimes I spam it for way too long. Everyone knows that. You all see it. So I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to, if I miss 2 or 3 times, to switch to dual handing my weapon, or stop trying to parry right then, unless I really think I'm going to land it. Sometimes with these katanas, it takes me 3 or 4 times sometimes. Sometimes I'll land it at my first or second, so who knows. That wasn't a katana, but that was on my first attempt, right? And then I tried again and missed. Tried again, missed, and decide it's time to start attacking instead of parrying, because my parrying was missing and I was looking like a retard, and that's an easy way to get stabbed in the back, you know. I missed twice, so stop for a minute. I tried again though, but it's like stop and attack. That was stupid of me right there. Here I am talking about it, preaching, and I'm sitting there spamming the parry on this one. It happens, you know. A lot of us, I call those try-hard moments, you know. We try. I really expect him to swing, that's why I hit the button. So those are more of a guess. I think he's going to swing now. If you've never fought the person, you don't know how they fight at all, so you just hope that you can pick up on patterns. What is up? So yeah, that was my second parry attempt. I landed it right there. And now that I missed again, I quit trying for a little bit. Well, until he starts swinging that Marikumo. Parrying with Priscilla's dagger. I'm trying to bleed people out, not parry. Whittle them down with my Chaos Blade, and then freaking wha-pow with the Priscilla's dagger. Wha-pow, you know. Fucking bleed. That's the way I look at it. Just fucking bleed. That's a good song. I would put it on one of these. A song called Bleed by Soulfly. It's fucking awesome. But then you can't watch it on a mobile device after I do that, so. I don't like doing that to people. I will have my metal series, but a lot of people let me know that they're on mobile devices, and when that doesn't work, I hear it. So, personal messages, I guess. Dude, I'm over here eating grass. What a dick, right? Yeah, what an ass. You deserve to die. What an ass. I know I backstabbed him, but that was because of the stupid magic. Oh, stay the fuck down. Stay the fuck down. Now, he could probably beat my ass on another run, but he didn't. That's all I gotta say. He didn't. What is up, Blargo? This guy's cool as hell. He's really good at this game too. I have noticed that. Don't want to underestimate someone. Come on, dude. My crystal rapier. Let's fight. I don't think I've ever used a crystal rapier before. Damn magic. See? Don't hide behind your magic. Come on, let's fight. Don't hide behind your magic. Sometimes magic prevails from being spammed or something like that. Blargo's alright, I believe. I hate it when someone sits there with great combustion just bursting it like 4 or 5 times. Like, oh my god. That shit will, it'll break your poise. Sorry for the asshole attack there, but you know what? I couldn't help. Yeah. I was waiting for you to heal. But since you never wanted to, it's like, alright, dude, well. I didn't mean to attack while you were eating your grass there, buddy. Stay up close so they don't get that comfortable with their ranged attacks. Good game, Blargo. Sorry about the damn attacking you while you're eating your green blossom. It was an accident. If we were talking, I would have told you to heal. I would have healed and we would have just started over. Alright, switch rings because he's going to bleed me out with that thing. No point in trying to bleed him out with this thing, so I need to switch weapons. But here he comes, so I can hear him walking, right? No, we're good. Alright, let's go. Thanks for giving me a moment there, buddy. Nope. Yeah, that was my bad. No, no, no. Damn it, I couldn't get behind him. He was locked on. Could have if I were a little faster, maybe. That's for the missed R2 jump attack. You miss that, it leaves you sitting there for about a half a second. Oh, good game, good game. I love those, you know. Those are awesome. The double kill. Suited Deuce. What is up, Holmes? Attack of the killer tomatoes. No, don't run. Fucking bleed. That's all I want. I want Priscilla's dagger to finish you. This person must have some bleed resistance. Well, there it went. Not enough life left to actually see how good it bleeds, but it takes half your life once it hits you. But Priscilla's dagger is such a weak weapon, you know. It is that. Oh, I saw that coming. That hand that looked empty over there. That's too bad. I just remembered about the green blossom. Alright, attack. I couldn't believe that it didn't land any of those parries, right? And that backstab didn't take more than 400 life, or else it would have showed up on my life bar. Like I said though, my next video and from here on, I'm going to try not to use this character that much. That way I don't have 90 HP or 90 vitality as well as Ring of Favor and Protection. I'm using one with around 40, and I have one with around 30 that I might use too. So if that makes you guys feel better, then it makes me feel better. You know, if y'all are happy, I'm happy, right? Right. If y'all are mad, then I'll lose all my subscribers and I'll have to go cry in the corner and shoot myself. No, not really. That's fucking retarded. Alright, come on. Let's go. You gotta swing. When you buff your weapon, you gotta swing it. Trust me. That's how you hurt people. Swing the weapon. Swing the weapon. There he goes. He swung the weapon. And it hurt like hell. Took off 400 HP plus however much that bar is. Look at that. That's what he gets for rolling around like a I don't even know. Stop rolling around. I don't know what else rolls around like that. Surprised he hasn't landed a parry with how many times he's pushed that button. It's like 10 times already. Yeah. Well, you know, you gotta swing your weapon, like I was saying. If you buff your weapon with that shit hurts bad. It's one of the strongest buffs in the game. Fucking swing your weapon and you might kill someone. But if all you're gonna do is swing your shield, hey, whatever. More power to you, right? What's up, hero of Timex? My rants, you know. I sit here and talk to myself for 20-something minutes, you know. Damn it! He's got a whip. Piss! Oh, piss out my ass! This was recorded before I had my Guardian Tail. I like that Guardian Tail. It's the shiznit. Come on, Timex. You know, roll around. There you go. I'm gonna say roll around, not swing your sword. He buffs that thing and he's swinging his whip instead. That's what I don't understand. I guess he's hoping to bleed me out. Good luck on that though, bro. Yeah. It was a good game anyways. You should have swung your sword though instead of that whip. Whips don't work very well, especially if someone is armored. If you don't have any armor on, if maybe you're wearing like the gold hemp set, then that's different. But yeah. So I'm actually wearing armor here. That's 2 misses. Yeah, I saw that coming because he was trying. Oh, you know, had me on the edge of my seat there. Good game, dude, good game. Piss out my ass. Piss. I'm pissing out my ass. Violent Carp. got a lot of people thanking me for my quick run through Tomb of Giants, just because I had someone ask me how I do it, because I told them I could get through there quickly. And same for Capra Demon. My little quick vid of, look, here's how to kill Capra without fighting him. Shit, guys. Do I need to make videos of all the easy shit on this game? Because there's easy ways to do almost everything on here. Hey, let me know, guys. Let me know. Someone just mentioned I need to make a Soul Level 1 walkthrough, maybe with Metalhead, that might be interesting. I guess you haven't seen. I got, what, like 20-30 videos so far of my base level playthrough using the initial weapon that you get in the game, initial armor, initial shield. And I may not pick up other weapons. I may work on that weapon, but that's it. And I may not level up. I guess you guys haven't noticed that thing. I need to jump back on it. I'm at Ornstein and Smough, and I just haven't played it in a while. So, maybe I need to pop it back in and go finish off Ornstein and Smough and beat the game or something. I don't know. If anyone else is interested in me doing more PvE crap, let me know. I know this game front and back, I feel. You know, I think I know where every single thing is in this game. Figured out how to summon Solaire and the kiln, you know. I haven't made a video on that, I guess. There's a lot of good shit, so let me know what you guys want, and I'll make the videos. You know, if I'm doing a walkthrough or a playthrough or a guide or anything of that sort, that's something that I can actually sit down and record like fucking 5 episodes in one sitting and then upload all those. That's how I used to do all my walkthroughs. Record 5 or 6 episodes at once and then upload them all as fast as I could. So hey, if that's what you want and you want me to calm down on some PvP, let me know. I just do PvP because I beat the game. I think I counted, I think I'm up to like 21 times now that I've beat Dark Souls. And you get tired of beating it, you know? You do. It's a lot of work. Building characters, shit like that, it's a lot of work. Especially, maybe I should do a playthrough of my guy that's on New Game Plus. Oh, I'll have to look it up. I think there's about to be one more plus. There's going to be 5 pluses, I believe. Once I beat Lord Gwyn, that's where I'm at. That character is a level 240 or 260 or something like that. Let me know if I need to do a playthrough with that character. You know, that'll be ridiculously hard, right? And that character does not have a shit ton of vitality either. So that might actually be interesting. Or, I mean, I could do a playthrough with the Calamity Ring, something like that. But hey, here's the thing. I need enough people to tell me that they want me to do that, if that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to do that if there's only 1, 2, 3 people that want me to do that. I need, you know, let's say at least 10 people. If I'm told to, you know, that's what you want to see, God, I'll make it. And, you know, if you'd rather me just do PvP, let me know that. So, that'd be fine too. Or you could let me know if you're wanting me to show you all my shortcuts, stuff like that, but that's a whole nother playthrough again. So, let me know, guys.